I go to this study on Friday nights, every other Friday night, 1776. We're studying the formation of the nation and what God has done to bring us to the point of where we're at. We just kind of explore, are we a Christian nation? Has God's hand been there? And they shared a story of the Pilgrims who were setting sail for Virginia and got blown off course in a horrible storm and ended up in Boston area. They landed in November, too late to plant any crops. Many of them died that first year, and then the spring came the next year. And this Native American came out, Squanto, and he knew English. And he started talking to them about how to plant and how to harvest and how to survive in this land. So the question comes, how do you know English? And the story behind Squanto is they believe 2 separate times he was captured and sold as a slave. One time to England and one time to Spain. Both times he was able to get away and come back. In fact, the first time he was in England, he got away and came back to America, came back to his tribe. His whole tribe was wiped out. I mean, the guy lost his heritage, he lost his family, he lost all his friends. He went to this other tribe and they adopted him. Lost everything. Now, if that was you, twice English-speaking people grabbed you, cost you your whole family, cost you everything. You see English-speaking people come to land, how many would interpret to your tribe, we need to kill these people? I know who they are. They will rob, they'll take us to slavery. I know who they are. And yet Squanto was able to let go of that. And he established them. And that was the founding. I know Jamestown is the first city, but that was the founding of the Christian heritage of our nation. Because of a man named Squanto that was able to let go of bitterness. People, how many want to see God give birth to something? Maybe not a whole nation, but maybe the family next to you. Maybe that God would be able to do what is beyond anything in our own lives. You know what we have to do? We have to present ourselves to him and say, God, this is an issue in my life. I need you to remove it. That I would walk in a higher realm. That I'd walk when the lights go out and the darkness comes, that I would just be able to walk this out. By not letting somebody else's actions or attitudes control you anymore. Releasing them to God. God, they're yours. Does that mean you won't have times of anger and bitterness? Absolutely not. But God will bring us back to the Word of God that will set us free.